problem from JEE Main 2024. Okay, and this is from integration, and the problem is let fx this is equal to integration 0 to x gt log of 1 minus t by 1 plus t dt, where g of x is continuous odd function. Okay, if integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 fx plus x square cos x by 1 plus e to the power h dx, this is equal to pi by alpha whole square minus alpha, then find the value of alpha. We have to find the value of alpha. Okay, here it is given that this is odd function, so the property of odd function or definition of odd function is g of minus x, this is equal to minus g of x. Okay, this is the property of odd function. Now we first start from this f of minus x. We see that fx is either odd or even. F of minus x, this means integration 0 to minus x g of t into log of 1 minus t by 1 plus t dt. Now substituting t, this is equal to minus z, and we get dt, this is equal to minus dz, and the integration becomes 0 to x, because if t equal to minus x, then z equal to x, and this is g of minus z log of 1 plus z by 1 minus z, and this is minus dz. So integration 0 to x, and this value is becomes g of z and 1 minus here, and there will be another minus, so this becomes positive, and this is log of, if we write this as 1 minus z by 1 plus z, then we get another minus here, because log a by b, this is equal to minus log b by b. We use this property here. Okay, and this is minus f of x. So we get f of minus x, this is equal to minus f of x, that is f of x is odd function, and we know that integration minus a to a fx dx, this is equal to 0 for odd function. So we write for this expression integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 fx dx plus integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 x square cos x by 1 plus e to the power h dx, this is equal to, this integration becomes 0 for the odd function property, and this is becomes integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 x square cos x dx by 1 plus e to the power x dx. We say this integration is I. Okay, now this is I, and we put here x equal to minus p, and dx this is equal to minus dp, and we get the range becomes, this is pi by 2 and this is minus pi by 2, because when x equal to minus pi by 2, p equal to pi by 2, and similarly for the upper range, and this is given by p square cos p, because cos of minus p, this is equal to cos p, and this 1 plus e to the power minus p into minus dp, and we interchange the limit as minus to plus, and we vanish here the negative sign, right? And from this line we get minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, this is e to the power p into p square cos p by 1 plus e to the power p. Okay, we here write 1 by e to the power p, and then calculating this result, we get this result. We write directly. And this can be also written as integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 e to the power x square cos x by 1 plus e to the power x dx. And this is also I. Now we add this I and this I. 2I add together and we get 2I. This is equal to integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, and adding these two result 1 plus e to the power x into x square cos x by 1 plus e to the power x dx. Okay, these two are cancelled out and this is remains minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 x square cos x dx, right? And we know that x square cos x is even function. So by using the property of even function, we get integration 2 to integration 0 to pi by 2 x square cos x dx. Because for the even function, integration minus a to a fx dx, this is equal to 2 into integration 0 to a fx dx, right? We use this property. Now we use the integration by parts, the formula of integration by parts, and this becomes, this is the first function and this is the second function. This becomes x square into sin x minus integration, the derivative of x square means 2x and derivative of cos x means sin x, okay, dx. The range is 0 to pi by 2. When we put here pi by 2 and 0, from here we get 2 into pi by 2 whole square, pi by 2 whole square into 1, and when we put 0, this becomes 0. And from the second term, 2 into, again we use integration by parts. This is first function, this is second function, and we get, this is x cos x, this is minus because integration of sin x is cos x, and minus integration, the derivative of x is 1, integration of sin x is minus cos x, so this is plus, and the range is 0 to pi by 2. If we put the range in this term, again this term becomes 0 because cos pi by 2 0 and x equal to 0, this is 0. So we get 2 into pi by 2 whole square minus, this is here 2 into sin x, and the range is 0 to pi by 2. So we put here the range and get the result as, we write left hand side is 2i, so 2i, this is equal to 2 into pi by 2 whole square minus 2, because this is pi by 2 at sin x, this is 1, so we get into 1, and we get this result as, there is a bracket, so we put a bracket here, and this is 2 into pi by 2 whole square minus 2, and cancel out from both sides 2, and we get the result as I, this is equal to pi by 2 whole square minus 2, and clearly comparing this result we get alpha, this is equal to 2, okay, and our answer is alpha, this is equal to 2. This is very important type of integration, and this is from JEE Main 2024.